Oh my god, I am the worst commentator on here. Without a shadow of a doubt, the worst commentator. Update. Right, let's try and get back in again because my game crashed. Ladies and gentlemen, my game crashed. I'm gonna delete the other one. Delete forever. Yeah. And yeah, delete forever. We don't want that. Plaguing our right. Okay, we're live again. Now I have to like go into it and do all of that again. Oh, such a bore. Join group. Joining session. Right. We are not for kids. And yes, save. Right. Spectates. Let's try doing that, shall we? Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Monetization on.
Construction started in 1936. The
So,
South Isle of Circuit was the oldest ever built. The track designed for integration of three main circuits.
Right, okay. We've just had our first time put on the board. We've absolutely perfectly timed that. Ecos Blacks has put out the first time of the day. So yeah, anyone that's joining us that got a little bit confused as to where we went, my game crashed. Lovely stuff, I know. Brilliant. Real Pauly's just gone second as well. So let's quickly switch. Yeah, that's tyres. Get to leader as well. Ethan's also just put in a lap. Not quite on the pace, but oh well. You know what? We move. Alrighty, lovely. Everything is good to go. So far we've had a couple of people start some laps. There we go, there's Georgius. As you can see, a couple of people not here with us today. With the highest championship position driver being Mr. Tava. He hasn't got to deal with his probably least favourite person here, which would be Mr. Nicholas Steinman. So I think he's going to be pretty confident going into this race. I don't know how he feels about Brazil though. So he might just not like the track, which I mean would never be the most ideal of things. Right, okay, if you're wondering why my name is there, it's because I accidentally went in as the car last time round, and then when I left my game crashed. So I'm really not hoping for another crash again, because that's the last thing we need. What I'm also hoping is for him to just run around at the back. However, there's a good chance that if people start just getting knocked out this race, he might score points, which would be mad. That would be mad. So Tara just gone and put it P2. And okay, why is it saying that? Oh my god, they've set the same time. Oh my god, I'm grabbing a screenshot of that. Oh, it don't let me do it, does it? Stupid game. Someone take a screenshot of that. 108.146 is the time to beat by Blacks and Tava, both of which obviously setting the exact same time, which is nothing short of mental. Like, you don't see that happen. That day is Tava's really pushing, like really weirdly pushing that engine. A couple of people on outlaps, like P. Suarez here. Oh, we haven't got a track map yet either. So now usually I stand up to do these. However, I'm not today. I think that's probably wrong. Oh, I sound very sort of deep and scary and dark. No one likes that. Oh no, it's not too bad. So first, I know that's taken some time. Like we have been running for like a couple of minutes now. Like we have been running for 5 minutes, and Tropical, you are first. Congratulations, my friend. Have a cookie. I don't know. There's not much else better on this planet. So you can have a cookie. Oh no, Mr. Khan is out. What's he done? Oh, and fastest Sector 2 time. Evil 7 Chris has just gone in and put the fastest Sector 2 time. So I look forward to seeing what on earth he's going to do when he comes across the line now. He's going to set a 108.3, which does put him P4. Very, very close to these top runners. Blacks, Tava and Real Paudy all separated by 0.02 of a second. Blacks and Tava separated by 0. Evil 7 Chris 2 tenths behind them. So very close at the top. Quite a few drivers to go. I'm still in the pits, thank God for that. Problem is, right, is I can take over him if I want to. Oh no, I can't. I can't take over him. Good. Good. I mean, that's actually kind of bad, because then I could have just taken, you know, we could have just had like the normal start. He'd just be sat at the back, and then I'd just slam him into a wall, cause a safety car. Although no, because then that's an artificial safety car. That's weird. If it got really boring at the end, then yeah, I'd have thrown out an artificial safety car. But then I might get caught for cheating. I could have been working for someone. Oh yeah, they've all gone wrong. Right, it has been really bad so far. Come on, people, join. Join, people, join. I know I'm not very energetic, but please forgive me for illness has caused that. Yeah, just blame illness in general as just a concept. It's really quiet on track at the moment. Most people have just been sort of casually putting in laps. Sort of just, yeah, as you do. Kind of laps. I'm genuinely not that tired either. Actually, I am. I can fall asleep right now. Just get unsick. You know what? I wish that was an option, because it's horrible. I mean, I have a smartwatch, and I usually do about 15 to 17,000 steps a day, right? I've done 350 today total. 350. That is literally the furthest I've walked today is to the garden. It's probably took about, yeah, that's a skill issue. Jesus, yeah. I've just got a skill problem. I know. But you know what? The FIFA career mode is coming on strong. Leyton Orient in the Premier League. Yeah, Saturday afternoon they were a League 2 side, and now they're a Champions League team. Haven't quite won the title yet. It's not very busy at the moment. Everyone's kind of either in the pits or on an out lap or on an in lap. There's no one actually going for a fly. Oh no, Tava is. He's nearly a 10th up. He's going to come round. He's hit the final braking zone already. Final corner is coming up. Across the line he goes. Does secure theoretical pole position at the moment with a 107.883. 2.5 tenths faster than his time before. In fact, precisely 0.262 tenths before. Because, oh yeah, black, same. That was quite cool. I rated that. Real Paudy is just, they're ridiculously close, honestly. Speaking of, Real Paudy is out on a lap. And he's up on his time. So at the moment he is beating blacks, even though he's not that much faster. He is still beating blacks. What's even more mental is I'm not starting last. So real poorly. A lot down on his time at the moment, so he's going to be coming in straight away. Ecos Blacks has started a time, sector 2 at the moment. He is a little bit slower than his normal time, but still got about half lap to go. Well, no, he's actually coming up to the end of sector 2 now, and in all honesty, a pretty slow pole time. Well, this is F11, bud. You know, we're not... Oh, he's close. He has caught up a little bit. He's set the fastest sector 2 time. This is F11. Which, make of that of what you will. So Ecos Black's deciding to come in. That time wasn't good enough for him. Pretty much all the top runners in at the moment. So yeah, if you want, like... Well, 107.8 isn't terrible. Like... I'm not setting a 107.8 without rewinds. I mean, I haven't played F1 since January, but nevertheless. In he comes. And there's one kind of person out on track, which is VE Bowen. He's on an outlap right now. So we're going to have our last wave of qualifiers coming out soon. But pretty much only 2 people out on track at the moment, and we're going to watch on board with VE Bowen. I'm going to take you around a little lap. Oh no, that was oh no, that's an outlap. Alrighty, so they were the center S's. So you come out onto, yeah, nice little DRS straight there. Pretty decent moves can be made down into here. VE Bowen going incredibly slowly, so he must have severely messed up those center S's. So that's his lap over. His teammate Evo7 Chris is out. We say you can set a 17.2, 17.1 here if I practiced a whole week. That's probably kind of the difference in the fact that these guys don't practice for a whole week. In fact, I bet you that I'll probably talk to Tava, Blacks, I'll talk to whoever's in the top 3, and they'll say, yeah, maybe did an hour of prep. An hour tops of prep, honestly. People don't have time for it. Unless you're sort of like F5 or higher. People aren't spending the whole week practicing the next race. The thing is as well, is a lot of people do more than one league. Even myself included, like, commentating wise, I do more than one commentary league. You know, I'm here in Brazil today, and then my other one in Wednesday I'm at Imola, I think. You know, all of a sudden you're only getting one day, you're only getting like 2-3 days of practice for one of them. And obviously if you want to dedicate a whole week to one league, the other league you're going to be in is slow at the moment. You're going to be like really bad, and then in the other one you'll be really good. Whereas I'd much prefer to kind of be even, you know. You're in 3, yeah, so you probably know what I'm on about. These guys aren't slow, and what I rate above these guys out of most of anything, at the moment, all the way down to 10th, 1.2 seconds between the lot of them. Like, that's pretty close. Boeing is up on his time massively. He's going to come across the line any moment now. And he's going to set a P2 slot comfortably as well. I bet you Ecos Blacks will have something to say about that. Yeah, like balancing practice with all of them. Oh yeah, absolutely. You've got to get your balancing practice. I'd say one of the best. Oh no, that's terrible for Egos. Yeah, I think he might just get another. He might get another lap in if he pushes. He's gonna have to go in a minute though. He's got 48 seconds to get round again. Try again. No, because he won't have full acceleration. It's going to be a really slow start to his lap. Either way, Tava's also out. Evil 7 Chris has improved, I think, a little bit. Possibly. Let's see how he gets on. So he is severely down on his time, so that's sort of his qualifying over. Tava is going to come across the line and set a time 2 seconds slower, but he's just about managed to make the line, so this will be his flyer. Yeah, well the thing is, mate, is this isn't the worst league. We go down to F15 in PSGL. So even if you don't make it into F11, which, I mean, if your times are fast enough, obviously there's quite a lot you have to go in. Sorry, can I just also mention, Jamie is just thumped a time up there. Even if, like, your time trial times have to be fast enough, but then you've also got to show that you've got good racing etiquette as well. You've got to do like 3 races that they ask you to do and ask you to do with the AI. So as long as your racing etiquette's decent enough, you know how to do a good tussle, you're going to be fine. I'm pretty sure Ecos, no, he's not going for a lap. He's way too slow for going for a lap. Real Paudy's coming in as well, so I'm pretty sure, ladies and gentlemen, that is our qualifying time that is done. The Tava, unsurprisingly, has put it on pole. Jamie has sprung it up out of absolutely nowhere to get P2. Boeing is in P3. Evil 7 Chris P4, Real Paudy Ecos back, sorry, P5, and Real Paudy P6. P Suarez P7, Ethan P8, and Adagashi P9. Georgius in P10, Duncan P11, Gilberto Mancini P12, myself, that is an accident, in P13, and Carm in P14. I want to, but the times don't work since I'm an American. Oh, that is a shame. We do have an American, apparently, Adagashi. But then again, you can never trust these. Although most of them are right. I know Tava is actually Greek, and I know Jamie's Welsh. And I know Nicholas Steinman's also Dutch, because you can just tell from his accent. So some of them are American. I mean, what's the time in America right now? No. It's just a worldwide league, just worldwide. It's like it's the world. Oh yeah, no, we have PS and PC. It's 2:23. I'm guessing that's no, that'll be afternoon because you're behind us. Yeah, we have PC leagues. We have, I think it goes down to F10 in PC. Let me check. I have a message from someone. I've received 2 messages asking. God, I'm like up for grabs at the moment. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what PC ones we have over the weekends. I don't know whether we have any Saturday races. It'd be a shame if we didn't. Saturday seems like a good day to race. Either way, we don't have a formation lap. We go straight into the racing. These are the 5 red lights. We are away. We are looking at myself right now, but that is going to be ignored. Tava is going to have an absolutely wondrous start, and he's going to get dive bombed massively by Jamie there at the start of the race. He's going to try and have it up the inside in turn 2. Jamie has to run wide a little bit, and he goes spinning. Oh no, that is such a shame for him. And that gives Boeing a great little run through though. He didn't get messed up in much of it, but he's going to have to go around the outside if he's going to want to try and make a move here. He's going to get the better grip on the exit. Boeing moves up into P1 with Tarver falling back to P3. Black's behind is in P3 and Real Porty just behind him P4. And moves getting made as I think that's Adagashi falling to the back of the grid there. Unfortunately for him, and my car is on a charge, a bat out of hell, honestly. And there we go, Boeing beginning to pull a bit of a gap already. In fact, it's Black's and Real Porty that are kind of close enough to each other. As moves are getting made, I'm having an absolute wonder start. P. Suarez is spinning right round like a record baby, right round. Ferrari, Khan is going to launch one up the inside here on Duncan. He's going to get the move done. Ooh, big spin for the both of them, so that's going to demote both of them down a couple of places, unfortunately for them. Real Porty's still right on the back of Black's. There is no American PSGL, it's just one big worldwide thing. I mean, if you see who P6 is, that's my Discord, and then you can join it, see if like one of the leagues has a time you can do. If not, then I'm sorry, I might be able to find you another one, possibly. I don't know. I know a few leagues around, so I might see. But P6 is me, but not me at the same time. Oh yeah, this is something else I always forget to do. I always forget to mention our sponsors. The GT Omega. That's our sponsors. They're pretty decent, you know. I can't even lie. They are good. And what is it? Grid Rivals. We have a Grid Rivals. I'm pretty sure it's in our description. Oh yeah, and if you buy like stuff off of GT Omega, you get it 5% off if you throw in PSGL. And I mean, 5% is 5%. You know, if you're spending £1,000, it's nice to get 50 quid off it. Roberto Mancini is not having a very good day. I can't lie, he hasn't got a... Oh no, he has got a front wing. Jamie, unfortunately, is all the way down in P12. He must be absolutely hating himself right now. Because he had such a great qualifying, and it's just all kind of gone wrong for him. Here I am, getting completely and utterly... That Alfa Romeo. Staying nice and close. I have a feeling they might be, you know. So bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell, honestly. Mental, innit, bro? Right, we've had some moves happening, you know. Real Porty, right on the back of Ethan Letitia. That's definitely not right. Definitely not the right pronunciation, but you know what, we move. Adagashi is right on the back of me as well. I mean, I do not deserve 6th place in the slightest, but my AI is just going, he's just raging on like an absolute menace to society. He's started on the mediums as well, and he's getting absolutely gapped here by a set of medium runners. Oh, so a set of hard runners, sorry. But you know what, he's holding up pretty nicely. It's not even like Duncan's catching. Oh no, he is catching. Oh, he's catching considerably. Oh, we're going to fall to the back of the grid. Oh well, you know what? This has happened before in one of my leagues where I've accidentally joined the race, and I got a little bit too attached to him. Go on, make the move. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's so close as well. Roberto Mancini is out. That's going to cause a safety car. Oh no, it's not. Is it gone already? He has as well. He's got DRS. How do I join the league? Right, if you look in our lovely little description, there will be a Discord link. Click it. If you haven't got Discord, sign up. It's so easy. And then when seasons finish and new ones start, you can apply. And they kind of like allocate you to the right league that they think you are based on your ability. I don't know whether we're gonna where in the description of our video. Adagashi's still right behind me. Like, I'm pretty sure this is close. It is the closest battle. That gives me a good enough reason to sit here. Because after all, that is my job, to sit and talk about the closest battles, as I'm pretty sure that is just a glitch with the game, just constant lockups. The Scuderia Ferrari of Khan has just gone and set the fastest lap time, though Evil 7 Chris is in the pits. Awesome softs. Okay. Right, it's an interesting strategy from him, to say the very least. I've been going really quiet. I'm sorry. You know what? He's not going to make a move. Advert for all of you. I'm sorry I just did that to you. I don't know whether you actually get affected by me just dropping an advert in. If you do get affected, please tell me. Because I don't like to do it very often. But I don't know whether it just happens like once the video's uploaded, or whether you get an advert when it's still live. I don't know. Duncan is like, well, so no, Suarez is right on the back here with this McLaren. Like right on the back. And as per usual, the game has this horrible glitch where the engine really bugs out and the cars are constantly locking up if you're like on board with them. Listen to how horrible his engine is, and then watch as he comes into a corner. You hear the sound of him locking up constantly. Thing is when it does this, you still hear it. But luckily when you're off sort of board, it sort of sounds okay. In other news, Tava has now broken the second gap again. And is, by the looks of it, closing in on Boeing, who's having a bit of a mare, I'm pretty certain. Which is probably not what the Alpine wanted, because the Alpine is in an absolutely fantastic position. Right, that's properly good. He'll be well and truly happy with what sort of. He is a bit odd, I know. So Evil 7 Chris has gone and put in the fastest lap, unsurprisingly. I mean, I don't think we were particularly expecting it to be anything different. After all, he is on a fresh set of softs. Ethan, which is like really close, so close that he's gotten the move done. And Adagashi has gotten the move done on me, finally. I rate that from you though, I cannot lie. And Ethan is now right on the back of the Ecos, Mr. Blacks, who apparently needs to check his Twitter DMs because he doesn't answer. Shocking, honestly. It truly is shocking. I am unsurprisingly getting absolutely gapped right now. Just dropping time for fun, apparently. And the Red Bull is currently having to deal with an Alpine inside of it. We have a yellow flag in sector 2 and 3. That is Khan stopped on track, having an absolute mare. And Boeing still leading as it stands. Ethan's still right behind as well. He's got really good pace at the moment. And Khan has got on a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That is really unfortunate. It's the last thing he would have wanted. Something else I've just realised that I didn't want to see is the fact that my PC's running low, and I know what that means. Oh, big little spin for the Red Bull there. And that is Jamie out of the race. And that is going to cause the whole pack to slow down. What have we got? Have we got... See, this is the thing, right? It doesn't tell me. And there isn't any close ones. Oh, there is. It's a full-blown safety car, ladies and gentlemen. Full-blown safety car. Let's see what strategies are made here. In fact, this is actually perfect, because that means I can quickly mute and grab my charger. Alrighty, we are all nicely plugged in, and we are going now for another lap, which I think is just whilst we wait on a couple more people. So most people have decided to go for hard tires, so they'll be expecting to run those to the very end, except for Mr. Adagashi, who is on mediums. Everyone else is on a fresh set at some point to art of hard. So Mr. Boeing here has picked up a nice little time penalty. Let's see what has happened to him. It is a 5 second, which is speeding in the pit lane, is what's caused that. And I think it's just generally a horrible pit stop. It must have been to drop that much, you know, after leading not that long ago. Let's have a little look, see what happened to him. Let's see how he dropped. So he was in the pit lane, fine as ever, and then Ecos Black hasn't pit, as we can pretty much deduce. He's moved up, and then he's had to move down. I think he might have spun or something, you know, for him to cause that sort of drop. And I think they had a nice little tangle up. No, he didn't pit again, he only pit once. I think if you can remove that penalty by pitting again, or on his next stop, if he stops and waits for 5 seconds, you can remove that penalty. But no, that hasn't been caused by pitting again. I think he had a little spin, or they kind of had a bit of a kerfuffle. No problem. Righty, we get ready to go again. I do feel like Ecos Black is in a really bad position here, because whilst he has got track position, he hasn't got really anything else, and Adagashi has had a switch to softs. Surprising, and that's a horrible little spin for Ethan. That's going to push him back a position and just spread the field out nicely to these back runners here in just a nice little bit of chaos. As so I think that was real poorly, pushed out wide there, and now have been overtaken by quite a lot of people. He's going to get the place back in Adagashi by the looks of it though. Looking back towards the front, pretty quiet to say the least. I myself are in P5. That was an accident. I'm not supposed to be there, but the fact I'm in P5 is utterly bonkers, genuinely. VE Boeing, currently P3, so he obviously got to gain that position, and is looking for P2 right now. I'm pretty certain he's got a pretty good run here on the Red Bull. Whether he can keep it up or not, I'm not too sure. No, he's not. In fact, the Red Bull had a little look to go for blacks. Didn't quite make it work, but nevertheless, to try and go for it. The other Red Bull, Georgius, right on the back of the Haas. And in fact, he's going for the move, and he's gotten the move done before they even hit the braking zone, so fair play to him. He's absolutely nailed that, and my goodness, this Alpine is close. He's absolutely desperate to get past there. Adagashi's managed to get himself past P. Suarez as well, just down in P7 and 8. And at the moment, it's Boeing and Tava and Tristics and Georgius that are the closest sort of bounce at the moment. Okay, here they go across the line. I think pretty sure DRS has enabled the stat. It is indeed. Obviously they don't get it for this straight, because this straight's still technically considered lap 15's straight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure by the looks of it, Georgius really went for that move there. It hasn't quite pulled off for him, and now he's going to get really sort of pushed along by Adagashi, who's going to actually go to the outside here. Georgius defending massively. We've got a yellow flag in sector 1 and 2. That is P. Suarez going slowly, causing that yellow flag. Tara now caught back up to blacks again, and Adagashi up behind me as he has been for most of the race. Basically sat in this position for about 6-7 laps before the safety car came out. He did make the move before the safety car, but I'm pretty sure the safety car came out like the lap later. However, it was like he was on hards and I was on mediums. Now I'm on hards and he's on softs, so I'm pretty certain we know who's getting through here. Looking, the front of the grid should actually have a little bit more movement now perhaps, because they've got DRS and yet still nothing has happened. But something's going to happen here. Adagashi is going to go for it. He's going to go very wide and is being cut across, and oh, that was someone that's gone. And we have a full course yellows. What is it? Is it the virtual safety car or full safety car? Virtual safety car, full safety car. How do the thing is, we have to go past the board to be able to check, because nowadays it just says sector 1, 2 and 3 and oh, I can't read that. My eyesight isn't that good. Is that a safety car? I can't read that. Can any of you read any of these? Yeah, it's a safety car. I'm pretty certain. I can't see the V, which would indicate it is. Oh no, can I see? Can I see? Oh my god, my eyesight. I need to get tests. Oh no, it is. It's a virtual safety car. Virtual safety car. I can read the V now. DNS enabled again. So that was quite a short virtual safety car actually, about half a lap. And Boeing has had a wonderful run on the back of this virtual safety car. He's going to go for a move. He is going to go to the outside. He's going to go for a dive bomb. And he's going to get the move half done. But he doesn't quite get the grip on the exit. Tava does. And but out of the exit of the multiple corners, has got the better run onto the back straight. Is he going to get the later brakes? He does. But it is a little bit of contact. And that throws Tava out, down all the way down to P6.